everyone, and welcome to the Financial Room. I'm your host once again, Natasha Bridgmohan. Thank you so much for joining me today in the month of November. We are having Ricky Nanilal, a return guest, licensed real estate agent with Home Life and a real estate acquisition specialist. Welcome, Ricky.
Oh, thank you again, Natasha, for having me on your show again.
Yes, we do miss you. I'm sure my audience misses you. Before we talk about some really exciting information to teach you to become a more subject matter expert in real estate, we will be celebrating and remembering Remembrance Day on November 11th, thanking all of our veterans and celebrating why we have the word freedom and why we're experiencing that. And that is for those who have sacrificed their life, their time, and their family to make sure that we as Canadians are always kept safe. So Remembrance Day, we pray in memory of those veterans and those who have lost their loved ones. Thank you so much for taking care of our country. Now, Ricky, let's get back to real estate. The market is recovering. Bank of Canada interest rates have changed. A lot of great things are happening. Now, let's talk about real estate and pre-approval and some mistakes that you want your clients to definitely avoid.
Yeah, so actually, acquiring a home is really an important decision in Canada, especially with the cost of living, with the cost of housing. So one of the mistakes that our buyers make is that they do not get a pre-approval before start searching. So what happens sometimes is they find a home and then they're disappointed because they can't afford the home. So what I would advise you guys to do if you're planning to buy a home is call us here at the BridgGroup of companies, because we do have a mortgage specialist, we do have a mortgage broker on site that can assist you and pre-approve your buying power.
Pre-approval is key. Not only does it protect you from disappointment, it gives you the opportunity to lock in your rate up to 120 days. So it's very, very, very important, guys, and rates are going down, which means your purchasing power is a lot more higher. What else? What other mistakes would you like to talk about?
Yeah, so actually overlooking additional costs. So sometimes buyers just look at the purchase price, but with the purchase price, they have additional costs that comes with it. So we have to take into consideration closing cost, land transfer tax, and home inspection fee, and these can add up pretty quickly. So usually we would typically say budget 3 to 5% of the purchase price to cover these costs.
Yes, and that's very, very, very broad range. And one of the things people forget is if you're buying in the city of Toronto, is double land transfer tax. So yes, make sure that you work with a great mortgage broker, a great real estate agent to put all of those information together and relieve all the red tape and get you to plan financially, because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And let's talk about one more key mistake or something to avoid.
Yes, so a lot of times home buyers, they go on emotions and not logic, and that's a really common mistake that home buyers make. So, and the reason why we say do not go on based on emotions, because you have to look at your budget for the month, you have to look at your affordability. And what I would advise people to do is keep a list of must-haves and also deal breakers, so when you see a home that you're able to purchase, you would have those points in mind.
So get yourself pre-approved. Don't buy an emotion. Do your wish list, your wants and your needs. And here's the thing, for the first time in a long time, this is the best time to buy and sell. The market is rebounding and people are coming out in flocks, and you want to be able to get the best price for your home if you're selling, or get the best negotiation if you are purchasing. Not only here at the BridgGroup of companies, we service our existing clients, we are here to help new clients. It's all about changing lives, home of all of your financial needs. Thank you so much for joining us, Ricky.
Thank you
and
so much.
Pick up the phone and call now. It's all about real estate and financial power. Take care, and thank you once again.